What are you playing? It's kind of it's okay, good, bro. Cause no, it's good for Lonzo.
Okay, Coach, autumn has arrived in the Mid-Atlantic region of the U.S., and it is a glorious afternoon at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Kansas City Chiefs
playing in Baltimore, my other franchise.
Lurching closer toward the
if you want to watch
this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he cuts it out to the sideline. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 64 yards on the ground. Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. 3rd and goal. Jackson got him, and it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
I got you. 57, Mike, 57. Let's go. 57's the Mike.
From the 31, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Reynolds. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
47 to Mike, 47. Check, 47. Check back. Mike's 47.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Rolling to his right. It's Kelsey on the ground. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Yo. 47's the Mike. 47's the Mike.
Mahomes to throw once more. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, his third touchdown now on the year.
Yeah, I heard
His
again.
guys can now take the lead with the extra
What
point.
happened?
Extra point splits the uprights, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
You can't block me. Whip. Watch the whip.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Jackson. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Good
Looking
job.
for more there on first down,
Shit,
but
dude.
this throw downfield, incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
What do I want to do?
On second down, it's Jones, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers.
You message anyone yet about the recruiting?
The game right now, bro.
A one-point game.
I'm just saying, I wondered if you had done it. Done any of it.
A couple of first downs on the
No, I
drive
know.
already.
I'm not telling you not to play your game. I'm just asking if you did. Relax.
I'm relaxed. Don't worry.
Past midfield, just a yard or
Relax.
two shy of the 40. It's a
About to play
pickup
some
on
Rocket
11 and a
League.
Baltimore first down. We've seen him break off a big
game
run
that I
already
can
in this
actually
game.
win
For a
at.
second, that one looked like it
Don't
might be
get
enough.
fucking cheesed.
Any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second
I know what you're trying to say, bro.
Sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but
Fucking
oftentimes
Lamar's
you get additional
annoying.
blocking at the second
Yeah, so is
level,
Geis.
which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
The thing is,
listen,
Lamar
we can
touches
go.
the ball every single play.
We can go on and on list. You can say what I do to cheese, and I'll just say a player on your team. I'll tell you when I get to the third dude, you gonna hate it.
Your team's not that bad. It's
Team's
just
ass.
Lamar.
I want to hear
It's
it.
just Lamar.
You're right. That's it. You're damn right.
He's the only problem.
I have Lamar, and that's it.
Anyone
I
else
have
on
two
that team?
speeders.
Hardman, okay, sure. I'm not worried about fucking Gafford, really. He's just fast. He's all he is. Boo boo catching. I'm just worried about streaks. He got me once. I'm surprised he got it, to be honest.
Nah, it's because that's because
he burned Maddox. I was like, what the fuck, man?
it's because you baseline press so much. You don't peep that they're offset on the wide receiver. And I caught you before you did that because you were editing your left corner, and I snapped it before you got to your right one.
I know.
That's why, that's why I never base. If I do baseline press, I will shift who I want and then press him down, and I'll click man line, and it only moves my corners.
All right, so I got questions. I see you do it too. You know the thing where Grice does, where it kind of Grice does it like fucking every play against me.
What are you doing? Tell me.
It's the shit where it breaks off the streak routes pretty much. You don't get a good release. What is that adjustment?
Okay, all right.
He's not pressing. Or yeah, he is
When
pressing.
you-
He presses sometimes.
All right,
But he doesn't break off. Like
When you,
weird.
because when you play over top, they don't press your guy. You play underneath. Your guy tries to jam the receiver. If you play over top, he doesn't. He just goes straight back.
So you
That's
tell me
why.
he's playing underneath?
He's playing over top.
Yeah,
Because
I
when
do
you
that
play over
shit,
top,
though.
I can press you, and what it
I
will do
promise
is like
there's some other adjustment that he's doing because
That's
I
literally
do the
it.
exact same thing.
that's literally it. Because I
no
do the
way.
same shit. Yes, that's the same shit. That's literally it. You shade over top and like boom. If I think you're running like an out route, I'll shade over top and do out route, and you won't juke me out. But like you won't burn me over top. That's how like you keep your. Because what happens is, if it's just a normal street route, you're just gonna bump him, and it slows him down. It keeps him in front of. It keeps my corner in front of you. But if you shade over top, I'm just gonna hit you out routes because it doesn't really stop it. So it's like it's a weakness. It just when you play over top, you don't get beat over top, bro. Unless like your corner is shit slow. But Grace has fast corners, bro. But he has
Ken
after
Crawley.
Crawley has what, like 92 speed or some
After
shit?
he's a safety.
Yeah, but like he uses
Ken
him
Crawley.
as.
All right, so here's the thing though. Like, he's gonna press Ken Crawley on Samuel. No, stop.
I
Samuel
do
has
that.
96 speed.
I do that
Like
and then shade over
95
top, bro.
excels.
I do that shade over top because what happens is when you see my guy press, you immediately look at him as the play is developing, and then you realize he didn't get beat off the snap. You realize it too late, and that's when my pressure hits you, and that's how I got you on it. I think I did that when you hit that when I got you to throw out of bounds to tie the game up. I did that to you. because I had
end?
Curtis Samuel. Yeah, at the end, I had Curtis Samuel or somebody like. I pressed him down and you put him on a streak because I saw you audible, and then I sent a blitz on the other side, and you realized it too late, and then you ran out of bounds. And you threw out of bounds, and then that's when I think you did that. That's when you got a field goal. That like I only do
But I'm
that.
tied at 38.
Yeah, we
Bro,
tied at 38.
Yo, I was my whole plan for that drive is I was struggling to stop your offense. If I didn't get that if I didn't get that first down, if I got that first down, I would have ended the game, that drive.
You would have tried to
gone to overtime.
Yeah.
No, I was going to chew clock. Like, I was going to fucking end the game. I wasn't going to let you have the ball back. If I score a touchdown, alright, cool. If I go to overtime, cool. I still got a chance to get the ball back again.
Bro, you know how tight I was? When I threw to my running back and it just hit his helmet.
Oh yeah, that was pretty dumb.
And then the same shit that happened with Bryce, that happened to me versus you. I threw a bubble route and you were stuck making adjustments, and your guy did the strip animation like my guy always does whenever you get stuck mid adjustment. And I had a bubble route wide open with Gafford, no one in front of him, and he dropped it. This was when I was on like I think I'm on like my own 20 or some shit. This was like the beginning of the drive, and then the next play I had like a QB draw.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and
Nah, that QB draw is lethal because I double team your best D lineman.
They try to sweep to Jones.
Don't worry, I'm gonna upgrade Sweat, and it's gonna be even more of a problem.
Go ahead, bro. I gotta upgrade my team.
Sweat got 10 upgrades. He's gonna be a 90 overall.
I mean, you act like he's not annoying right now. He's
yeah, no,
bro.
honestly,
He was jumping over my fucking lineman.
Honestly,
that's what's so annoying.
He's good, but he's not that good. Like he
jumped over my line twice.
He's fast and big. That's all he is right now. He has no block shed. His power move sucks. His finesse move is decent at best. He's just fast. But when I upgrade him, don't you worry, he's gonna be fucking an issue. Like it's not even gonna. It's fucking weird. Watch him get like +1 or 2 speed or excel too. That'd be fucking something else. Have a fucking 93 overall, 93 speed defensive end. Stupid.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Should be fun. I gotta re-sign him though. So I don't know where my cap is gonna be sitting. I gotta do all that math.
I'm happy I got Blitz Radar more. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, that dump off is gonna hurt you though. That last ditch, it's gonna hurt more than it helps. To be honest, especially in closer games. Like it might not be that bad against bums. But you're gonna throw at least like I'm gonna say you're gonna throw at least like 3 or 4 extra picks this season because of it. Like,
this is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
I had it with Mayfield and it was fucking stupid. I think the first time the Redskins beat me, Grice beat me, I threw 2 picks on last ditch during that game. I remember one of them was on the fucking goal line. He intercepted it and like returned it for a fucking touchdown.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20.
I was big mad when he fucking got that pick 6 on me the other day.
That's all
fucking annoying. Because Ertz missed the block and he fucking. Ertz didn't regress at all though.
Word?
Yeah. So it's a good thing signing him again. Not a single one. He hit 30.
It's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Play action. Now Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Mahomes.
That goal was clean.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that'll
That's one of the things I love about Rocket League. This game, like, there's no scripting. It's fucking, it's simple. It's all physics. If you're good, you're
like
good.
that. If Madden's like that, man.
The second part of that is if you don't get
But you won't get that with sports games, though. It's like impossible. There's too much animation and scripting. It's just
NBA, I say NBA. NFL 2K was like the only game that did that, bro. I'm about to buy that shit again, to be honest. You never play NFL 2K, 2K5?
no.
That shit had beautiful, like, that shit had beautiful mechanics.
He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
What the fuck? My eye hurts. Jesus.
This one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
My eye is itching. Fuck me. Teammate, save it.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He's going to find his receiver, Chris Moore. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That's a good chunk of yardage.
Can they go? No, save it. You stupid idiot. What kind of hingle was that? Oh my god. Yeah, my bad. I know it's your bad. You fucking, what are you doing? Go in front of it. Jeez, man. Out of position and everything. Lag is killing me. Shut up.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown.
I mean, your fucking Batmobile. Clear that shit. Send it. Send it. Why are you turning away? No.
So now with a late touchdown, not only will they take the lead to the locker room,
bro, why are you backwards? What are you doing?
To throw is Jackson, and it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for two, but they do get it. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman.
Oh my God, teammate, come on, help me out here. Jesus, you gonna fucking lose. You fucking suck, dude. Oh my God. Fucking whiffed on a pass, man.
Both these offenses have been in fine form.
Missed.
The second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
Yeah, there ain't a lot of games like that. Honestly, there's a lot of games that just involve a ton of animation. It's all random shit.
We're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
And an alley to run.
This nigga just pick up a ceiling shot.
The 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Room here to run. A gain there of 21 yards.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to take Mahomes hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Here's Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Come on, teammate. Fucking do something. Damn.
Priority because you can't move up to the next
Whiff.
level if you don't take care of him first.
From the 40 now on second down. Jackson,
God.
rush coming, and he's taken down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's one of 2 Colquitts punting in our game here. This is Britton who gets the first shot. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Here's Hill on the return. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again. And he goes down.
Yo, should I post for the league in Facebook, or do you want to wait till you ask Tyler? Or I could ask him.
No, just, well, hey, if you have Tyler added, go ahead.
Another try after the first down sack.
He's still in the Discord, actually.
Yeah, he's still in, yeah. Literally just add him on the side, or just add him on Facebook.
It'll be a pickup of 16.
Dude's mad cool, bro. He is literally the most humble dude I ever played.
It's really easy to be humble when you're that good.
No, but I'm saying even when he loses, he don't even say anything. Like, he just say, "I'm gonna keep going."
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go.
I'll try to tell him, like, hey,
Hey, you have any guys like that are really good that are looking for a league? Yeah.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trevor Williams was shot out of a cannon there on the corner blitz. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. That's into the hands of Reynolds. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Yo, should I let Giants know that he's on the verge of being removed?
This pass going to be caught by Hardman.
Yeah, just let him go. Let him know.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Here's Foreman. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. They go right back to Singletary. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Mahomes throwing on fourth. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Yes, what was the deal with that Panthers dude, the old one? Not Joe, the one after Joe. The one who joined and was pretty good and almost made the playoffs, but left. He was your friend, wasn't he? You know from another league, didn't you?
No, I don't know. I don't know what Panthers do.
They don't need to run another
You
play
sure?
here before the 2-minute warning.
The only person I
Let's
brought
see if
in
they do
that
it anyway.
that's new is the dude that just joined. Bro.
No, I'm talking about the last one. Because he brought in like 4 people.
On first and
Like
10,
last season.
it's Jackson.
Just letting you know I didn't bring him in.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they
I brought the
tackle him
Titans. I brought.
at the 46-yard
Who else I
line.
bring? The Titans.
I just could have sworn you brought him.
On first down with Singletary. And he's got this down to the 35. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 35 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes. They do tack on the extra point as well, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Jackson to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Hey, check right, Mike 6, Mike 6. Yeah. Go.
Here's Jackson. And, oh, Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively.
What do you think about doing that? I know you brought it up, but you think we should do that shit? The 48 hours until week 13 or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Playoff push. That's what I call it. That's what niggas call it. When you get to week 15, it's 24 hours that you have to schedule regardless.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. One possession game.
Yeah.
Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed.
Yeah, we could do 48.
It's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jordan Evans. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Butker's kick here is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. This one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
Hey, is your firm that you joined got anybody probably? You think you could ask him?
He said he has one guy. I played him before.
I know we brought
He's pretty decent. Yeah, I played him for money. He beat me the first game by 14, and I beat him double nothing. I beat him by 28. But he's pretty decent.
He asked him though already?
I can ask him. I think I have him on my friends list.
He added me, I think.
Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Bro, I don't think the Titans signed Baker Mayfield. Or the Texans, I mean.
I hope. Well, for Greg's sake, that would be great.
Oh, for Grice.
Oh yeah, you get Baker. Yeah, Baker Mayfield was like what, 26?
Yeah, should be 26, but I don't think it's very fair for the Texans. They kind of had 3 users this season. So maybe he did sign him. Hold on. He's got a penalty on him now. 2022. What season are we in? Oh, did he franchise tag him? I think he franchise tagged him. Yikes. Maybe he signed him just to a 1-year deal. Huh. Mayfield's 27.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
linebacker. There was a fucking lineman. I went and edited like 5 players' contracts and extended it by 1 year for them. So we just fucking had to. That roster would have fallen apart. Like big time. So. That sucks. That's fucking crazy. Apparently the Patriots guy is letting Antonio Brown walk though, so it's gonna be a fucking Antonio Brown floating around in free agency. Oh, he already cut him. Wow. Whoa.
What?
Dog, no, that's fucking crazy.
What?
Yeah, we can't let that shit happen to his team. The players that he would be, so he had to franchise tag Mayfield, but listen to this, check this out. This is who he'd be losing. Frank Ragnow, 85 overall right guard. Justin Reed, 88 overall free safety. J.J. Watt, 94 overall, he's defensive end, and Hopkins.
So does he even have the money to sign all of them?
No, check.
Because Hopkins is gonna be asking for a lot of bread.
Yeah, but I don't want his fucking roster to just shit the bed. That's stupid. He's gonna leave. Yeah, oof. Hopkins is making 13 mil right now, so I'll probably just edit it in that. Oh fuck. He's got hella space. Yeah, he has 72 mil in cap space. I don't know what it is. Why does it keep doing that? That's fucking dumb. Yeah, no, he's got hella cap space. He'll be fine. Okay. That's crazy. What season are we in? What the fuck is this?
4th season.
So 2022?
Wait, 22. 23.
Wait a second. He tagged Mayfield. Wait, then hold on. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, so it's 2021 right now, right? But these guys are under contract for 2022.
It's 2022, yes.
Yeah.
That's next year.
The hell?
So we started 2019,
this
2020,
guy's good.
2021.
He's not losing any of these. Why is he saying he's got to re-sign them? Hopkins is signed for 13 mil this next season. Same with Watt, he's being paid 17. Mayfield got tagged, so he's being paid 33. Jesus. No, he's fine. Justin Reed is on a fucking rookie contract still. Jesus. Although I think he's... Damn, Justin Reed is fucking nice. I'd trade for him. Ugh.